are doing a random topic this week on a conversation I had actually with a friend this week. I didn't even want to pull anything out the bowl because I was going to put it in the bowl, but then I was like, this is interesting. I feel like I want another opinion. And also, he thought that my opinion was wrong. So I'm going to pass it off to someone else. Actually, he said that I was mean. That was actually his words. That I'm mean and he needs to hear from a nicer person.
Oh, and he said Tamara would be a nicer person?
He didn't say Tamara, but...
He said somebody nicer than Michelle.
Me and his other friend that apparently is me.
Damn, another person said. So I feel like
the
when
two
you
of us were mean.
I feel like when you hear from two people, it might be
Are
you
we both
and
mean?
not-
Right.
Yeah, right.
Especially if the two mean people said that you were mean.
Right. Exactly.
So
Okay, what is this
basically
topic?
what happened, long story short, he met someone online. They connected. They had a connection online. I guess they FaceTimed or had some phone calls or texts or whatever.
There was
They
a
went on a
connection
date.
there.
Right.
Okay.
That's what I said. Connection? What is that? Okay, whatever.
It's online.
So, right. So they
Met in person.
They met in person.
How was that?
He said it was fine the first time. He did feel like something was off, but he wasn't sure what it was, so it was whatever.
Okay.
Second time, I think he said second time they went out, he said they got a little closer and he smelled something.
Okay, wait. So the first date, he never got, like, I don't really know what, like, close is. So, like, first date, they were just
It
apart
sounded like
at a table.
first date they must have been like at a table somewhere.
Okay,
It
and they
sounds like.
never hugged or kissed.
Yeah, it sounds like that because he said they were closer. So I don't know if it was like first part of the date or it was first date because I kind of got stuck on the second part of this conversation. So that's
I'll let you get there.
I didn't even get to the details of whether it was two separate dates or if this is like one date and at the end of it they were closer and that's when he smelled her. Anyway, so I guess he gets to her, he smells her, whatever, he's turned off. He tells me about it. I'm like, that sucks for you. I was like, what do you mean smells?
Mm-hmm.
Like, he was like, you know, kind of like an onion smell. So I'm thinking, damn, this girl done got the aluminum free, you know, Tom's deodorant.
I've made that mistake
aluminum
before.
free Dove. And, you know, it just was a long day and she probably shouldn't have worn that on her day off. I mean,
on a date. Like, there's certain times when you wear aluminum free and not
you gotta use all the bad products. So that's what I was thinking.
I've learned my lesson about that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. So anyway, we talked like a week later and he said something about, she asked him, like followed up about going to brunch. Which I guess he said yes to when they were together
on the date.
And so he backed out and you know, she was kind of, he backed out. And so she was kind of like, why, I guess. And he felt that because he thinks that everyone deserves to know why they don't like you or whatever, he decided to tell her that she smelled.
So, like, honest. Like, I mean, I think there's, like, I think you should be honest, but I don't know if you need to be that honest. Like...
So,
because what benefit is it going to do for her? I guess other than maybe not make her smell.
Right.
But can she help the smell?
That was my thing. So my thing was, why? First of all, it sounds like a woman that you just met 2 weeks ago. This is not your friend.
Yeah.
You do not need to change her life by telling her anything like this. If she can't smell it, you telling her is not going to make her change it. Like,
yeah.
But whatever. And you aren't the only person that's smelling her. So if her family and everybody else is ignoring it, like, why is that now your problem to fix? He goes on to say that he thinks it was more of a curry smell. So I said, what are you talking about?
So, like, now he's, like, maybe racist.
So now it's like, wait, is this race related?
I think it's race related.
And
because I love a good curry smell.
He tells me, yeah, that her background is Indian, and I'm like, what?
Yeah.
I said, now you've really crossed the line. So of course, her reaction is, that's racist.
It's super racist.
And I told him, I agree with her. Why would you say that? I'm thinking she put on natural. I thought she put on natural deodorant, and that's the problem. And now you talking about curry, sir.
Yeah. And also, here's the thing, and I think, like, you know, maybe being American, right? It's just like you're not used to other, because I mean, yes, I agree. Like, a lot of countries, how they cook their food, it's super strong spices, which I love because it is in the food and it just makes me all happy. But that also like permeates, I think, inside of you. Like if you eat a lot of garlic, like that shit comes out of your pores. But like those are things that you can't really help, especially if it's like food that you like just naturally eat. Like I would, you know, I told Michelle,
and that's not enough to turn you off to stop going out with someone.
He obviously doesn't like Indian food. I like don't think that's bad. Like it's like somebody, like I grew up in a household that like both my parents smoked, right? I know that I fucking stunk because after removing myself from the house and then visiting, I was like, this is disgusting. You smell so funky. But like that's to me because I'm not in it, but to a smoker, they probably are okay with it. Or they could be a smoker that's disgusted by the smoke, but they love the nicotine. Like either way, I just think it's super racist. Does he not know that's racist?
Let's get to his point though.
What is his point?
Because again, girl felt like it was racist. I felt like it was racist and
I
unnecessary.
feel like it's racist too.
He says, I just felt like if I stop talking to somebody, I should help them by telling them the problem.
But not if it's something that like is an issue to you.
No, but I also if you're telling them something that they can't necessarily fix. Like if you were that's like to say,
I think you can say it in a different way.
A different way completely.
No, but my thing is,
shouldn't have been enough to stop dating her.
But it's his issue, not hers.
Right.
Not everybody cares if you smell like curry. I fucking love the smell of curry.
Right.
Some people don't. And that's like to each his own. Right. But what you shouldn't do, because that's his personal preference, it's not a global thing. It's not like a BO thing.
No, which is what I
When I thought you said that, I was just like, oh, she has like body odor.
When we started the conversation,
she smells like fish.
I literally said, dang, she had on a natural deodorant. That was probably not a good move.
See, and I was thinking it was more than that, but...
Yeah, I just assumed like
I thought she was just like fishy girl.
And I was thinking like, okay, well then don't go out with her no more. Like, but for him to go on to tell me that he told her...
Okay, third person that's going to tell you this, you're wrong. I know you needed this, like you're gonna send him a video.
Because he also went on to say, I told him that he shouldn't have said anything to her. And his thing was, like I said, he said that he feels like he should tell someone if there's an actual reason why he stopped talking to them, he feels like
he has a personal problem and he should not have put it on her.
And I said, that's a lie. If what you say to someone for the reason that you're going to stop talking to them could benefit them, and it was solicited.
Yeah.
Keyword solicited. Cool. But I think, and coming from one of the people that he said was mean, and that was mean.
Yeah.
I thought that was so rude to tell her that. Like,
yeah, I agree.
To tell someone something that you didn't like about them, which was the reason why you stopped talking to them, and it was something that they cannot fix. They cannot actually fix it. Why are you bringing that up? Why can't you just say that you're not interested? It didn't work.
I agree. And I think also, like, in addition to it's something they can't fix, but it's something that they can't fix, but it's also his own personal preference that he doesn't like.
Right.
It's not like, because you could have somebody else that like loves that.
Right.
So like so when I think those situations come, I don't think you should bring it up. I think you should be super generic and say,
yeah,
I don't think that we're connecting.
How would you handle it? If it was the smell. If it was, I mean, obviously it smells stupid. If it was something that you didn't like about someone, that you know that they clearly can't fix.
I'm non-confrontational, so like I probably would just like I don't know. I probably would just like ignore their calls and like, or just like be really delayed in responding. Like that, I don't handle those situations very well.
Just try to fade it out.
Fade it out, yeah, for sure.
Okay.
I don't. Oh no! Oh my god!
show.
Oh my God. We definitely have to clip this to get more viewership. Oh, we can never take this weight. Oh my goodness.
So
how long was that going? Oh, it's still doing it. At least I wore a black bra.
I just noticed it.
Oh
so,
my
you
gosh, that's so
know. Well, at least
embarrassing.
you got a lot of extra.
No, I don't. I have none actually.
It could have been a lot worse.
Oh Lord.
But yeah, something that they can't fix.
I mean,
You would fade them out.
I would definitely fade them out. I feel like my shirts. You'd say something.
No, I wouldn't say anything. I would probably just, if they asked me to go out, I'd probably be like, no, thanks, or make an excuse.
Yeah, but sometimes people like if somebody pushed you for an answer, what would you say?
But so that was my thing for him. They went on 1, maybe 2 dates. Why are you pushing me for an answer?
Well, she did push you.
I'm not into you. I'm not into you.
Okay. And then, but what if somebody pushes more?
There is no more.
I'm just not into you.
That's
and
it.
You should leave it at that.
That's it. Do you know there's a movie out about that? That's what I would say.
Oh, he's just not that into you, or she's just not into you. True.
So
no, I agree. I think you don't need to be as, and this goes back to I don't want to.
Yeah, everybody's not gonna like everybody. Everybody's not gonna like me. Everybody's not gonna like you.
Well, everybody should like me, but I don't want to bring up Married at First Sight. But like how Chris is so honest, I think that like
everyone shouldn't be that honest.
It comes, like to what detriment? Like I think that you can say your truth and not hurt somebody's feelings.
Yes,
and, like,
if your
that's
honesty
hurtful.
Only helps you, that's not helpful.
Yeah. I think that's what you gotta take away from it. Like, if your honesty only benefits you, you should keep it inside.
Keep it to yourself.
Yeah.
It wasn't helping anything. If anything, you just made her mad.
Yeah.
At you.
And you were racist.
And now she thinks you're racist.
And can we even say what his race is?
Oh yeah, I mean, he's black.
So, like, sometimes black people can be racist.
Of course black people can be racist. Racist?
Not racist.
I don't know if
like,
racist is the right word.
Biases.
Bias is the better word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do better, friend.
Yes,
You know
better.
who we're talking about.
Right. You shouldn't have said that. You shouldn't have told her that.
Yeah. And now you have like all of our thousands and thousands of viewers pissed off at you.
I hope thousands eventually.
Yeah, eventually.
All right. Well.
All right.
We're
I guess
good with
that's our random top. Well, it's not really random. Michelle's been thinking about it. But
No,
it's
that
kinda random.
happened 2 days. That wasn't that long ago. So
okay,
yeah.
cool. So it's good we delayed our taping then.
Yes. Yep.
There you go. All right, guys. This ends our random topic birthday celebration edition.
Oh my God.
Bye.
Bye.